Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with a new type of video. I'm gonna hopefully do these more often when the seasons are about to start. We are about 5-6 days away from time of recording from the season starting. Good way of to put it because things might be different. Things might be different according to how Crunchyroll updates their website. Obviously, closer to the time when the season starts, or even past once the season starts, they will update more of their information. So, for right now, this is all they have released for us, and I wanted to make a video to showcase to you guys what you guys can watch through Crunchyroll. I'm not sponsored by them, so you guys can go watch it through them or not. Guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love to this video, like and comment, and let me know if you enjoy me doing this series. So here is what you can watch through Crunchyroll. Let's scroll down. So they always do a beautiful job with their artwork. I personally really enjoy their artwork. It's very beautiful. This is just nice to see. But anyways, here is the new season picks. They always kind of give like the highlights on which ones people are going to be looking at, and this is kind of cool because it lets you know what's in the interest of people. Here is Jujutsu Kaisen. The first episode will be airing October 2nd, which will be Friday. And then Nobilis, October 7th, 6 a.m. Now, make sure you realize that this is Pacific time. This is California time. So, if you're Central time, add 2 hours. If you're Mountain time, add 1 hour. If you are in the East Coast, Eastern time, then add 3 hours. Now, if you're somewhere else in the world, then I can't help you there. I can't do all the times here on my channel, but just realize that this is in Pacific time. So, for example, like this one, it'll be airing on October 7th, which is, I think, a Wednesday, and it's at 6 a.m., so for me, it will be 8 a.m. Okay, Burn the Witch, and by the way, Burn the Witch, I believe it's a movie, if I'm correct. Will be releasing at 7 p.m. for me, October 1st. That's next Thursday. Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You. I don't know much about this one, but apparently it's from the creator of Haidate, the Comeback Butler, so I don't know much about it. It looks like it's a little romance story, but it could very much be something else. I know from these at least, Jujutsu Kaisen is probably one of the most anticipated animes. It is going to be gory. It is going to be a lot of action. I do recommend it if you're into those and psychological as well. But if you're not into that, then it's not for you. It's just whatever. Attack on Titan final season. Everyone's excited about that one. It's the final season. We finally get all the conclusion to the entire series. This one, unfortunately, Crunchyroll will not be releasing it until December 7th, and I believe that's because that's when it's actually releasing in Japan as well. So we'll have to wait for that one, as well as for Onyx Equinox, and I believe this is just pushed because of COVID. But this is an actual Crunchyroll original. You guys can see that little line on top there. It's a Crunchyroll original. It says one young Aztec boy is summoned to act as what is it? A humanity's champion as a fight between gods breaks out. I'm excited for it, but at the same time, it just sounds so non-Japanese. It almost feels like it might not be. It won't have the feeling of anime. I don't know. I could be wrong, but the from what I've read of it, it doesn't really seem Japanese oriented. Hayuku to the Top, that is going to be releasing as well, and then Yashahime Princess Half Demon, that'll be releasing on October the 3rd, which is, I believe, a Saturday at 5 a.m. for me, 3 a.m. for Pacific time. Man, these times are just all over the place. Okay, so here are the new simulcasts, and again, some of these are going to be repeated. The first list was kind of like the most anticipated stuff that's going to come out in Crunchyroll. This is the new simulcast. This is basically everything that is coming new that's not continuing from the previous season. So stuff like Black Clover, One Piece, that's continuing. That's not going to be in this list. We'll see that eventually, but for now, these are the new simulcasts. We already saw these first two. I'm going to skip them and go to the next two. We have D4DJ First Mix. This is basically going to be like, I believe, a Yuri anime. I haven't read much of it other than from what I see in the cover and what I saw on my anime list. The next one is Genie Family 2020. This is the classic Tatsunoko Genie Family returns from the series 50th anniversary anime series. So it looks like this is just kind of a nostalgic thing for Japanese culture. Not sure if a lot of people are going to enjoy it. It looks more kind of like a G-rated series. So yeah, whatever. This one I'm so excited for. Golden Kamuy season 3. They released season 1 and season 2 so close to each other that season 3 has felt like it's so far away from the other two seasons. But we get back to the immortal Sujimoto and Arshirpa, the kind of like the native girl. They aim to reunite and find the hidden gold, even if that means teaming up with former enemies. So we're gonna see more of that. I'm not sure if this is the last season. But they're very, 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 very far off. If you haven't seen the first two seasons, go watch them. It's still to be determined when it will be releasing, at what time, and stuff like that. Hopefully, it's on a time that I can react to because I really, really want to watch this. You already saw Haikyuu. Idolish 7, another one, Second Beat. That's going to be releasing. It's an idol male protagonist led idol show. Probably not for me. The third season of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? It took so long for season 2 to release, and third season coming out so close to second season, it feels weird. It felt like they should have given more time for third season, but I guess they're not. We'll see how the story continues with Belle and all these different girls. It looks like they're gonna be adding a new girl to the series. I don't know who that girl is he's holding, so we'll see. If you're into sports and girls, this is gonna be the sport anime that probably will give you waifus for you to be enjoying. This is Sport Climbing Girls, Iwakakeru. Again, to be determined airtime. Unfortunately, a lot of these don't have airtimes yet. Hopefully, you guys can look it up on Crunchyroll, and hopefully by next week we'll get more of a clear time. Sometimes they don't even put them until they release, which is kind of annoying because you kind of have to be checking every day, but whatever. Jujutsu Kaisen, I already talked about that one. October 2nd, don't miss it. The first episode was leaked, and I was going to react to it, but I can't find it anymore. It's not easy to find anymore. It was leaked for a few days. I waited too long. I should have saved it to my computer, and I didn't. So, anyways, I'll be reacting to the first episode next week, I guess. Katana Maidens Tomoshibi. This is gonna be. I actually don't know anything about that one, but it's releasing. It says Katana Maidens returns with an OVA. Adapting the Katana. Oh, wait. I've seen Katana Maidens. What in the world? Yeah. Okay, so this is just an OVA. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Katana Maidens. It came out like 2-3 years ago. Is that right? Maybe 1 year ago. I don't remember when it came out, but kind of like a very, very moe type of artwork, but very action based as well. So I do recommend the actual first season. I don't know about the OVA. Noblesse, we talked about it already. It's a Crunchyroll original. The next one is as well. That time I got reincarnated a fifth OAD. They've released so many of these guys. I actually haven't even seen one. I'm waiting for them to release that one, and I'll watch these 5 back to back, and then I'm gonna watch the second season, I guess, in January. Tonikawa Over the Moon for You, another one, Crunchyroll original. I don't know much about it. With a dog and cat, every day is fun. That's going to be a lighthearted anime. Yeah, there's not much to talk about that one there. And then the last one here is Yashime Princess Half Demon, which we talked about really a little bit about. I don't know much about it other than it's an adventure and action base according to my anime list. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven? Did I count 7? Yeah. 7 more animes that Crunchyroll will be releasing, and they haven't released any information. So hopefully we'll get more of that eventually. Now, continuing simulcast, these are animes that have already been airing, and they're just going to continue airing them. Black Clover, I will eventually catch up to it and again start reacting to it. Baruto, Case Closed, Digimon Adventure, which I heard is doing really great. Fire Force Season 2, haven't really heard any good things about it. I haven't really heard any bad things about it. So I guess if you're into Fire Force, it's still airing. Healing Good Pretty Cure. I don't know much about it either. I know Major Second Season 2 has been doing alright, and people are enjoying it, so there it is. As well as Shadowverse. And One Piece as well. Obviously, One Piece, we cannot miss it. It's going to be a amazing season. That is it, guys. That is all that Crunchyroll has released for us. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Again, a lot of this information will be updated day by day. They'll add more anime that they'll be releasing. They'll add the times. They'll add the days. They'll add all that eventually. Sometimes, like I said, they don't even release any information on the anime, not even the title or the picture, until they release the actual anime. So sometimes you just have to wait for them to release. And sometimes you get a few days of anticipation to see when and where the anime will release. So for now, guys, go check out what they have. You got about 5 days before, or from recording this video, and probably less days by the time this video is out, for you guys to check out what is coming out in this next season, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give a thumbs up and subscribe. And guys, like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.